I felt so broken. No matter how hard I tried, I kept falling, but now everything has changed. Hi, everyone. My name is James Parker, and today I want to talk to you about something very important. It's about not giving up. Yes, never giving up. Life is like a big, long journey. Think about a tiny seed planted in the soil. At first, it seems weak and small, but over time, with water and sunlight, it grows into a strong tree. The seed never gives up, even when the weather is harsh. Just like the seed, we must keep growing, no matter what challenges we face. Learning English is just like that. At first, it feels overwhelming. The words seem strange, the grammar confusing, and the pronunciation difficult. You try to speak, but the words don't come out right. You want to express yourself, but you hesitate. Maybe someone laughed at your accent. Maybe someone told you that you would never be fluent. And in those moments, you feel like giving up. But let me tell you something. Every great English speaker you admire once struggled just like you. Every fluent speaker started as a beginner. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is simple. They never give up. Think about a child learning to walk. The child stumbles, falls, and sometimes cries. But do they stop trying? No, they get up again and again until, one day, they take their first steps. That is how you should see your English learning journey. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to struggle. What's not okay is giving up. Every time you practice, even when it feels hard, you are improving. Every time you listen, read, speak, or write, you are growing. Even if it feels like you're making no progress, trust me, you are. One day, you will look back and realize how far you've come. Words have power. They can inspire or destroy. They can lift you up or tear you down. They can change your life. Imagine how many times people told J.K. Rowling said that her story wasn't good enough. But her words, her magical, powerful words, ended up inspiring millions. Think about Martin Luther King Jr. His words changed history. His dream became the dream of millions. Even simple words can change everything. You can do it. I believe in you. Never give up. These words may seem small, but they can be the difference between success and failure. Now, think about your words. The ones you struggle to say in English. The ones you are afraid to speak. Your words matter. Your voice matters. Don't let fear steal your power. Speak, even if your voice shakes. Write, even if you make mistakes. Keep learning, even when it feels hard. One day, you will tell your story in English, and someone, maybe a friend, maybe a stranger, will hear your words and feel inspired. Your words will have power. Scientists are a great example of persistence. Many of the greatest discoveries took years of failure before success. Imagine if they gave up after one failed experiment. We would not have many of the inventions and medicines we rely on today. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, failed more than 1,000 times before he succeeded. When asked about his failures, he said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His perseverance changed the world forever. Just like learning English, every mistake brings you one step closer to success. Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players in history, was once cut from his high school team. Instead of giving up, he worked harder and became a legend. He said, "I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeeded." When learning English, you may feel like you're failing, but every mistake is helping you grow. J.K. Rowling, the famous author of Harry Potter, was rejected by many publishers before her book was accepted. If she had given up, the world would have never known the magical world of Harry Potter. Just like Rowling never gave up on her dream, you should never give up on learning English. Keep reading, writing, and practicing. Walt Disney, the creator of Mickey Mouse and Disneyland, was once fired from a newspaper because they said he had no imagination and no good ideas. He went on to build an entertainment empire that still inspires millions today. Imagine if he had given up. Just like him, you should believe in your ability to learn English, no matter what others say. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most successful talk show hosts in history, was told she was unfit for television early in her career. But she didn't listen to the critics. She kept working hard and became a global icon. If you feel discouraged while learning English, remember Oprah's story. Keep going. Albert Einstein, one of the greatest scientists of all time, struggled in school as a child. His teachers thought he would never succeed, but he never gave up on learning and went on to change the world with his discoveries. Learning English might feel difficult, but if you keep studying, you will improve. Stephen King, one of the best-selling authors of all time, had his first book, Carrie, rejected 30 times. He was so discouraged that he almost gave up, but his wife encouraged him to keep going. Today, he has written dozens of bestsellers. Like Stephen King, if you feel like giving up, remind yourself why you started. So, remember, never give up, especially when learning English. There will be days when you feel frustrated. There will be moments when you doubt yourself. But those are the moments that define you. Will you give up, or will you push forward? Imagine the day when you can watch a movie without subtitles. Imagine the moment you have your first full conversation in English without hesitation. Imagine the pride you will feel when you achieve your goal. That day will come, but only if you keep going. And when that day comes, your words will be powerful. Keep practicing, keep learning, and one day you will speak English with confidence. You are capable, you are improving, and you will succeed. Thank you for listening. Remember, no matter how many times you fall, you can always rise again. Keep going, keep learning, and never give up.